Hi, this is Paul, Golden Gate Enterprises. We're here at our large waterproof deck project. Now we're doing some of the fancier and more intricate detailing. We've got a whole air conditioning well here, and we're having to get a whole waterproofing detail around the base of this air conditioning system here. We're all back up the sidewalls, bottom course of siding is up. All this had to be prepped. There's a lot of detailing back there. In this particular case, we ended up putting a piece of cement board, and we used a high-grade polyurethane sealant, put it in there with self-tapping screws into the sheet metal, and it gives us a nice clean base to run our Duradeck up, and then we're going to terminate with an L-trim. And there's caulk behind the cement board and on the top, so there's no way water's getting in there. And we're done in the main field of the deck. We have siding that still needs to be put in. You can see it's missing here, but the siding is put back in here. It needs to be painted. The back side, we have siding, so we're definitely at the button-up phase. We have one more air conditioning well here. There's kind of our work mess on these drop cloths. We have one more air conditioning well on this back corner, and let's go over here. Guys are working here doing a little finish prep work. Here's a little better view of what we did here to give us a nice clean perimeter to work with. Got all brand new flashing in here. It's all caulked in all the corners, and we're kind of buffing out the transition from this existing cement slab to the plywood deck that we put in, so there's no lip or anything for water to be held up on. It'll all flow down here and flow to, there's a scupper right there and another scupper over here. Okay, so this is Paul, Golden Gate Enterprises, and we'll keep you posted here with our deck project as we continue on. Thanks very much. This is about a 3,500, 4,000 square foot deck that was all concrete, had all sorts of leaks in it. There was some significant structural damage down below. Took out about 70 tons of concrete. I think about, I don't know, 200 sheets of plywood here, sleepers, and you can kind of see the crickets try and create a drainage plane everywhere we could here by the scuppers. So we did a pretty good job. We only have little modest spots, which are fine because they evaporate. And that's it. So we're buttoned up just in time for the rains here. This is Paul, Golden Gate Enterprises, your San Francisco Bay Area general contractor. People always go, where are we? We're up around the San Francisco Delta. This happens to be a project on the Delta here, right on the water here. It's a resort, and this is a waterproof deck that they use for a restaurant and bar activities. There is a restaurant down below, and that's a quick update. Thanks. This is Paul, Golden Gate Enterprises. Thank you.